General Hospital spoilers. As GH storylines continue to make less sense, some fans are hoping for a Dallas-style dream sweep. General Hospital spoilers reveal back in 1985, the hit Setzer Dallas kicked off its ninth season, and it ended up sending its fans into quite a tizzy. Major changes happened that season that left many fans upset with the track the entire show was on. Some fans protested the show altogether and stopped watching, citing complaints that the writers weren't doing the show any real justice. There was no sign of what was coming, that at the end of that season it would be revealed that everything they hated about the season was just part of Pamela Barnes Ewing's Victoria Principal dream. Grateful and rejoicing that Bobby Ewing, Patrick Duffy, wasn't really dead, the fans united and loved the surprise spin on the soap. Flash forward to 2024, and many GH fans are hoping for the same this year. Will they get it? What would change if they did? General Hospital spoilers. We could get a few people back. This year has been a big one for loss. While the likes of Bobby Spencer, Jacqueline Zeman won't be returning to the screen, we can trust that some bad parts of 2024 could be washed away if the person planting all of these horrible outcomes would just wake up. Hey, maybe it's Lulu Falconeri, Alexa Heavens. Regardless, if we did away with the bad news this year, brought in Port Charles, Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, wouldn't be dead, and Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, and Violet Finn, Jophia Love, wouldn't be in Seattle. GH spoilers. Hint: Sam McCall would stay. The most difficult loss to process this year is that of Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco. When the news broke a couple of months ago that she was being let go from GH, the fans were furious. Many protested in an effort to get GH to change their mind about the change, but it was to no avail. Kelly has yet to break her silence on what exactly happened, though theories abound. All we know is, if someone wakes up from this bad dream, Kelly comes home to Port Charles again, where so many feel she belongs. But it doesn't sound like that's going to happen, at least not before she's taken from us. General Hospital spoilers. The Spencers wouldn't have it all. On the flip side, some good things happened this year too. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, is home, and the fans couldn't be happier about it. If we wiped the slate clean, he would be off-screen again in a jiffy, and we'd have no idea if it would be another decade before his next return. Furthermore, Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, might not be in jail, but he also wouldn't be back in Port Chuck having confessed to his crimes. Of course, that also means Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, and Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chaz, may not be dead. Simultaneously, Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, would not be home and back working at GH, and Lulu waking up, which is expected to happen soon since the role was recast, would be a figment of someone's imagination. Ouch, there's no comfy way to slice this. Are you hoping for a dream to wash all the bad storylines away, or are you here to support GH in this shift that is leaving so many uncomfortable with the loss of their fave faces? Share your thoughts with us and keeping checking back for more GH news and spoilers. General Hospital spoilers. As GH storylines continue to make less sense, some fans are hoping for a Dallas-style dream sweep. Introduction. General Hospital, one of the longest-running soap operas in television history, has seen its fair share of twists and turns. However, as storylines have increasingly become convoluted and inconsistent, some fans are starting to reminisce about the iconic Dallas dream sequence that wiped the slate clean for an entire season. With a wave of nostalgia, they wonder if GH could take a similar route to refresh its narrative landscape. The rise and fall of storytelling in soap operas. For decades, soap operas have been synonymous with intricate plotlines, unexpected betrayals, and dramatic cliffhangers. General Hospital has long stood at the forefront of this genre, captivating audiences with its blend of romance, intrigue, and high-stakes drama. However, In recent years, many fans have voiced their frustrations with increasingly nonsensical story arcs. Storylines that once held promise, like the mob wars or the hospital politics, now often feel disjointed and far-fetched. Characters seem to switch motivations overnight, and new plots emerge seemingly out of nowhere, leaving viewers scratching their heads. What was once a well-crafted tapestry of character-driven narratives has morphed into a patchwork of confusion, leading some die-hard fans to hope for a radical sweep. What would it mean for GH? In 1986, Dallas famously resolved a cliffhanger that had left audiences in suspense. Was Bobby Ewing really dead? The show revealed that the entire previous season was a dream of his wife, Pam. This bold narrative choice not only shocked viewers, but also breathed new life into the series, allowing the writers to restart storylines that had become stale. For General Hospital, a similar reset could serve as a much-needed lifeline. Imagine a scenario where the chaotic events of the past few years are revealed to have been a shared hallucination among the characters, perhaps due to a collective encounter with a mysterious figure or a chemical mishap at the hospital. This would give the writers the freedom to revisit beloved characters, discard unpopular arcs, and reintegrate storylines with a fresh perspective. Character rehabilitation, the potential of a reset. One of the most compelling reasons to consider a Dallas-style dream sweep is the potential for character rehabilitation. Many characters have faced backlash from fans due to poorly written arcs or character assassinations. A reset would allow writers to rethink these characters, restoring their integrity and aligning them more closely with what fans loved about them. Take, for instance, the character of Michael Corinthos. Once a fan favorite, his recent storylines have alienated some viewers, painting him as excessively ruthless and disconnected from his moral compass. A reset could return him to his roots, focusing on his relationships and personal growth, rather than the often violent world of the Corinthos organization. Additionally, characters like Willow Tate, who have suffered from inconsistent development, could be given new life. With a clean slate, the writers could explore her backstory more deeply, highlighting her resilience and commitment to family, rather than her current repetitive romantic entanglements. Exploring the possibilities, what would change? A Dallas-style dream sweep could open the floodgates for creativity in storytelling. The show could reintroduce characters who have been sidelined or killed off, providing fresh dynamics that could invigorate the plot. For example, fan-favorite characters like Robin Scorpio or even the enigmatic Helena Cassadine could return, creating dramatic tensions and exciting new narratives. Moreover, iconic settings within the show could also undergo transformation. The hospital could be rebuilt as a state-of-the-art facility after a fire, giving the writers a chance to introduce new medical professionals and potential rivalries. Port Charles itself could become a character in its own right, evolving to reflect the changing dynamics of its inhabitants. The fan response, what are viewers saying? As the storyline confusion deepens, the fan community has become increasingly vocal about their desires for change. Social media platforms like Twitter and fan forums are buzzing with speculation about the potential for a reset. Many fans express hope that a dream sweep could recapture the show's essence, allowing for a more cohesive narrative that honors long-standing characters while inviting fresh storylines. However, the prospect of a dream sweep isn't without its detractors. Some fans argue that a reset could feel like a cop-out, undermining the stakes that have been built over years of storytelling. They worry that a sudden reversal could invalidate character growth and relationships that have taken time to develop. It's a delicate balance. While many yearn for clarity and direction, others want to see the messy reality of life reflected on screen, complete with its complexities and contradictions. Conclusion: a new dawn for GH. As General Hospital continues to navigate its intricate web of relationships and plots, fans are left wondering if a Dallas-style dream sweep could be the answer to its storytelling woes. While such a bold move could alienate some viewers, it might also provide the revitalization that the show desperately needs. In an era where viewers are more engaged than ever, a well-executed reset could capture the imagination of both longtime fans and newcomers alike. By embracing the potential of a clean slate, GH could re-establish itself as a leader in daytime drama, reminding everyone why they fell in love with the characters and stories in the first place. As the soap opera landscape evolves, one thing remains clear: the love for General Hospital endures, and the hope for a brighter, more coherent future is alive and well among its devoted fans. Whether through a dream sweep or a return to character-driven storytelling, the journey ahead holds endless possibilities for the iconic series.